Hey Capricorn, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. Let's do your reading for the second half of October. We're going to see what messages need to come through. Keep in mind it is a general read, so that not all messages are going to come through for everybody, or resonate I should say. Just take what does, leave the rest behind. Let's see what messages need to come through, please. For the sign of Capricorn, I want to give it one more shuffle. And I'm going to follow up, as you guys know, with my Archangel. Let me know in the comments if you want what other Oracle cards you guys might be interested. I've got to switch it up. These are feeling a little bit tired. I'm thinking of, these are too many cards, but I'll take this one. Animal spirit cards, okay? Something that to close off a reading. Let's see what we get for you. So we're starting off with the Seven of Pentacles, the Death card, Scorpio energy. Very interesting energy, Capricorn. You have to give me a second here to figure this out, what this is trying to tell us. We've got the Death card, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. Something here that I feel like something that you were investing your time with or getting your hopes up in, whether that's a person or a situation in your life, it's not what you think is going to make you stable in life, okay? This Ace of Swords is about making a decision, a new beginning in life, getting a lot of clarity and choosing. It's like love. What makes you feel whole, Capricorn? Is it love? Is it money? Is it work? Because I feel like sometimes you might be thinking that other things make you feel, or they compensate, like a substitution for maybe your love, or a substitution for money. It's like we might be sort of, why am I feeling so stuck? It's like this is coming to a closure for you because it doesn't serve what you feel is your stability in life, or it doesn't feel like what is going to make you whole as a person in life, Capricorn. Okay? What is really going to be your... It's the truth is coming forward for you. This Death card is about transformation and new beginnings, rebirth. And your new beginning is about a lot of realization, a lot of truths, a lot of clarity on what it is that you want for yourself, that truly stable, loving connection, truly stable, loving home, a job, whatever that may be, okay? Because I feel like you were sort of investing your time, putting energy into something, thinking, this is going to give me results. This is going to make me feel happy, whether that is shopping or eating or sex or whatever that might be in your life. Something here may come to a crashing halt, or may, whether you wanted it or not, you may realize that that is not going to give you sort of a virtuous outcome. Okay? It's time to come from a place of what is your real, true feeling of that stability, that love, that home care, like home within you, okay? Home care sounds like it's a home care, like you need help. Home, like a sense of, let's just leave it at stability. I'm getting tongue-tied here. It'll come through as we get the cards out. Yeah, the Fool card, okay? So the new beginning, okay? This is a new realization of truth, okay? Starting from scratch and redirecting what you think is valuable, or where you think things are going to provide you with some kind of results or abundance or fulfillment. It's like feeding your appetite, okay? But again, this Four of Wands, this stability within yourself, okay? When I say home, sometimes I mean like you as a person, okay? It's like things are going to have to end for new beginnings to appear for you. You have to see other things in life that show you other forms of stability that are healthier, that are more pure, more true, more honest, versus things that are flashy, things that are instant fulfillment, instant gratification. See, the devil, your energy here, Capricorn. Okay, this is what this is. This is not serving you any purpose. This is not healthy for you. These are possible addictions, attachments, things, unhealthy behaviors, unhealthy people. Okay, these are going to come to maybe a crashing stop or an end, whether it's voluntarily or not from you. You're going to be realizing or seeing that what you thought gave you gratification, fulfillment, love, even abundance, may not actually bring you anything but short-term, like that high, that addiction, that quick fix, that buzz. All good things come to an end, I'm hearing. But I think that those so-called good things were not healthy things, okay? They felt good, they looked good, they tasted good. Whatever that is, that sensation that you're fulfilling is going to start to change course for you, where you start to realize or go down this new road of fulfillment in a different area, different light. Truth, virtuous, more virtuous. These are not virtuous things. Also trusting here, Capricorn, trusting in the changes and the path that you're meant to be on in life, because some of us could be comfortably used to or comfortable with this path that we were. It's like, well, but that fulfills me. What's going to fulfill me next? And maybe it's very nothing right now. Maybe it's a very simple thing. Maybe it's just about being very honest, very simple. Okay? Getting in touch with oneself, with this one ace. Trusting in this new beginning that's going to be changing in your life, a new approach to things. Okay, so for some of you, it's also about maturing and just growing in a different direction. Because I see this Four of Wands as like the marriage card, or like that home life, that stability. And it's like some of you are maturing into a bit more of a stable position rather than this wild, fun and crazy side about getting all that you can at once. You know, consuming, gobbling up things that make you feel worthy or fulfilled. They end up being short-lived, and they may not necessarily cause much transformation in your life, Capricorn. Okay, time to go a little deeper here. Ace of Swords, making decisions based on true. King of Wands. Queen of Wands. Okay, so you could have a partnership here. King and Queen of Wands. You're also, let's get one more. Six of Swords. I was going to say, sometimes these characters, the King of Wands or the Queen of Wands, they're going to get what they really want. They're very fiery, very passionate. They can romanticize things. They can sort of, you know, very smooth, they can talk their way into things, talk their way out of things. And I think you're working towards getting out of situations that are, in a way, I feel like it's really about clarity, getting into a place of clarity, and maybe less of like, I don't know, it's like getting into trouble, getting away from getting into trouble, or getting away from always getting what you've always wanted. Like it's a very fiery energy with the devil there and these fire wands, King and Queen. You could be just doing things, Capricorn, for the sake of doing them. Not noticing or realizing, do they serve you purpose, or do they serve you benefit, or do they just feel good? Do you just do things because it feels good, or because you're bored, or because it's like, are you just chasing things because it's like supposed to feel rewarding? I don't know why I'm getting this energy with your reading, guys, but I just don't know that that provides a sense of stability or a sense of certainty. It's more short-term fulfillment, I feel. And kind of like taste testing I'm getting. Like you're kind of like not focused per se. You're just dabbling into different areas of people, things, places, habits, maybe addictions. Like you've got the Emperor here, so you have an Aries, and it's like, it's time to sort of get into a little bit more of a place where you're going to come out a little bit more accomplished, more successful, things that might have a little bit more virtue, that serve purpose in your life, that offer a bit more stability. This 10 of Pentacles, financial stability, stability in relationships, this other energy, and again, it's the 4 of Wands, that stableness. This other energy or this other side to you that you're doing, Capricorn, isn't necessarily stability. It's more about living and accomplishing and living in the moment, but like getting what you want. But is it really what you need? Or is it really what you want? Is it really serving you purpose? And some of these things might come, like I said, to a crashing halt. They may not be a possibility anymore due to some circumstance. So it's about stepping up your game, getting into a place of a little bit more responsible, a little bit more serious, finding clarity within yourself and within the world around you, your life, your circumstances, your friends, whatever that may be, finding clarity. It's also a bit of simplifying in a way, simplifying a new beginning. Because this feels very busy to me. This King of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Devil, this feels very busy to me. It's getting a lot done, but not getting a lot done. It's running around busy, getting nothing done kind of thing. This is actually clouding your vision. It's clouding your path and where you are supposed to maybe be, or where your potential is, Capricorn. Because it's these things that make you feel comfortable, or these things that like they're also crutches, or they compensate things that maybe the things that are insecure or that lack in your life, they're compensated by the indulgences, by the surplus, or this abundance type of energy of chasing and getting what you want. But is it really truly getting you anywhere? Because the Emperor wants to be in a bit more of a established place with himself. 7 of Cups. So this is the thing here, Capricorn. I think that you're in a place right now where you're going to have to start making wiser choices and choosing things that are narrowing it down. Like I said, there's a busyness here of like having a whole bunch of things going on. But what are the ones that are going to serve you purpose, and really starting to make a selection of where you're going to make your decisions, what you're going to choose in life, being very selective in your decision making, and coming from that place of Ace of Swords, clarity, truth, okay? New ideas, new beginnings, a new way of thinking things as well, okay? So that it's removing a sense of overwhelm too, in a way. This is why something's coming to an end, because if you don't, life will, kind of thing. So either you're recognizing this and changing it, or life is recognizing it for you on your behalf and changing it, whether you like it or not. And it's really for your own good here. It's to bring you to that Four of Wands, to bring you close to your center, to bring you close to your home, to bring you close to that stability, security, okay? And for the long term as well, because you have 10 of Pentacles here. So that's more about long-term stability and abundance coming your way. Let's get one more card here. Your reading, I don't know. This feels a little bit confusing. The energy, where this is coming from. Hierophant, Taurus energy. So really building again on your faith, maybe working on trust, trusting in yourself, trusting in the path, in your spiritual development, in your growth. Maybe some of you as well are needing advice or speaking to somebody, because you have the Emperor with the Hierophant here. So sometimes this is about, maybe it's like life coaching or relationship coaching, or finding your real passions, finding out who you are, finding your truth, spiritual development, growth within yourself, and maybe getting that from people or associating with people who are a bit more in that stable realm, a bit more of a solid sense of advice. Versus like, I feel like this is a bit more like reactive or responsive to things that are temptations in your life, getting things no matter, like it's just, it's a just doing for the sake of doing. I don't know if I'm explaining that correctly, but that's the vibe I get. Okay. And you know this too here, Capricorn, that you want to get to a better place. You want to get out of situations that don't feel good. The Six of Swords is here. Okay, you want to get into a clarity. You want to develop your where you're to be, your future, what feels right, what feels stable. It's all about stability, I feel like, in this situation. Let's see what Archangel Raphael healing card we get for you guys. Second opinion, and maybe that's where this Hierophant and the Emperor were coming in. Like I said, getting someone else's opinion that has a bit more wisdom or know-how. Dear God, Archangel Raphael, guide me to the best healthcare professional for this situation. It doesn't have to be a health situation. For some of you, maybe it is, but getting that second opinion, okay? Because things are changing for you into a new direction. And it's also like, that's interesting. Like, don't wait, guys, until your health suffers before you change, okay? Because this, I'm going to call it a rat race. This rat race and this unhealthy behaviors or toxic energies or addictions, whatever this is going on here, it's like, don't wait until you jeopardize yourself or your health before you make changes, okay? And I feel like that's why it's like, something might stop, crash, come to a crashing stop. And sometimes that can be our health showing us signs, because we're not necessarily listening. So we're running around and we're chasing all these things and we're having a good time and we're fulfilling all of our appetites, and yet we're not paying attention to our health or well-being. So maybe that's something that might be showing little signs. Pay attention to that. All right, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please hit the like, share, subscribe, and I wish you guys a great day. I'll see you soon. Take care.